If there's one thing that I can count on, it's that our community knows how to show love in times where we need it the most. This is the time where we don't stop. This is the time where we keep our martyrs' names alive. From Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Muammar Gaddafi, and the latest African king, Ibrahim Traore. Talk to each other, teach each other, heal each other. Africa is waking up. And I never thought I'd see in my lifetime where we will be liberated. They never thought that we would be in communication with one another. They thought they could still push their propaganda onto us. And oh yeah, we read newspapers and see the news, but they never thought that we talk to each other so we can decipher whether or not it's bullshit or whether or not it's real. And we are putting the pieces of the puzzles together and working out that 2 + 2 does not equal 5. And that we have a right to question that, to question media, to question governments, to question leaders. My heart breaks into 1,000 pieces, knowing what the West did to those African leaders who tried to free their people. But Ibrahim is our saving grace. Ibrahim is our African king. And Ibrahim will be the catalyst to liberate Africa. So to the citizens of Burkina Faso, we are there with you. We are there in spirit. We are there in voice. We are there to protect you. And to my black sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, aunties, nannies, granddads, wherever you are, you know this is the time. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your belly. It's the time. Wake up.
Hello guys, welcome back again to this channel, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Now today I just came across this video of Ibrahim Traore, and one thing that impressed my heart is that the way African as a whole we came to defend this hero of ours. Now, I don't want to talk much about it. Let's see the reactions of Africans. Let's see the reactions of the Black Americans at large. Let's see the reaction of our own people concerning the same video. And I'll come back and we can have a conversation about the same. But if this is your first time, please ring that notification bell, click to that subscription button, give us a like, share our content. We will greatly appreciate. Let's get into it first.
Hello, I want to speak briefly about Burkina Faso and their president Ibrahim Traore. As an African-American woman, I am so proud of President Traore and so happy for the people of Burkina Faso. I want to state for the record that African Americans have nothing to do with any assassination attempts, any destabilization of the country, or any criticism of President Traore. I don't know any American, and I don't know every American, but I don't know any American that even knows who General Michael Langley is. I actually just found out who he was 2 days ago. But when you see black people being put in a position like that, and then turn on their heels to criticize another leader in another country, that is by design. And they do not speak for us. They are ruining the reputation of African Americans globally, making people think that we feel this way. We have our own problems in America.
On some real shit, if something happens to Ibrahim Traore, we as a people have failed him. We already failed the South African lady who was out here saving all them kids and told everybody on the internet, listen, they gonna unalive me because I keep on saving these goddamn motherfucking kids. And what they do, they unalived her. They already unalived Gaddafi. They made it seem like that man was the worst man living. And right now, France and the US is trying to arrest that man. why peace can never get a break. You know, that's what I'm realizing as I get older. Every single day I get older, peace can never get a break. Love and peace, those two things can just never get a fucking break in this realm we call life, or whatever this thing living. I don't know what it is. But peace and love are the two things that people just can't sit and just let it be. I don't know what it is. But all I'm saying is that if something happened to that man, us as a human race have to let go of the simple fact that these things are going to keep on happening to us, and we're never going to figure it out until we do figure it out. So all the he say, she say, us being loud and angry about what the society or the government is doing is literally absurd and very hypocritical for any of us to come together and say anything about anything, because we're seeing worldly great things happen and seeing the higher ups, the elites literally control these things and kill these people, unalive these people. And we go about it the next day as if nothing happens, because us as a human race decide to not to revolt. So that's all I'm saying.
This American general who's accusing Ibrahim Traore is the funniest thing you will ever hear. Hear me out. The reason why I say this is because Americans don't even know where the gold reserve is, let alone the citizens. Even politicians don't even know where their gold is stationed at. So for them to come and accuse Ibrahim Traore is out of pocket, because Ibrahim Traore has done very well for Burkina Faso, and all African people are proud of this young man, and we want more leaders like this in Africa. So if you agree with me, comment and share this.
We need to talk about Ibrahim Traore. Do you see what he's doing in his country, Burkina Faso? He's 34, president, within 2 years. Look at the impact what he's done, guys. There's oppressors all around the world. They go into Africa, they take the minerals, they take the gold. This is what they do. It's not every day talk about the culture. As a black man, it's my duty to tell you guys what's going on. Gaddafi had the right mindset. They X'd him out. They've tried to lick him down 19 times, guys. 19 times. Listen, if you're a person that stands up and you stand up for injustice, I will tell you from now, go watch a piece of video of what he's doing and go share it, because he needs to be safeguarded and he needs our people to stand. And I'm so happy it's going viral around the world. And listen, I'm a student to the game. I'm only educating myself, guys. Full YouTube video out now.
I think people from Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, or Burkina Fasoian, or Burkina, or Burkins, or however you are called, I think you guys don't know that this president now, this your president Ibrahim Traore, is not only for Burkina Faso anymore. If you guys don't know, let's remind you guys, let's make it clear to you guys that Burkina Faso president Ibrahim Traore is not only for Burkina Faso anymore, it's for the whole of Africa. This is our president now. If anything happened to Ibrahim, if anything happened to Traore, you will have to answer to the rest of African countries. We are not letting him down anymore, like we did to Gaddafi, like we did to Sankara, like we did to other people, other great people. See, if anything happens to this man, this Ibrahim Traore, you will have to answer to every African country. Now to the Europeans, to the Americans that are trying to attack him, they are trying to bribe him. See, all eyes are on him. Our eyes are focused on Ibrahim now. Like all of us, we are focused on him. We put our eyes on him. We put our mind on him. We put our souls on him. If anything happens to Ibrahim, we will dig down to the root of it. And to any African person that we want to betray this guy, that want to betray this Ibrahim, you will not live to see the next day. That moment that you take that money, that moment that you accept that money to betray him, you will not live to see the next day, because what was his problem? Like, what's his fault? What has he done? What has he done? This guy is doing the best thing for us. If at all we want to have Africa, one Africa, this guy will be our president. Ibrahim Traore will be the president of every African country. Like, if we want to have one Africa like America, that we have one president, Ibrahim Traore is the one qualified to be the president. And you want to take him down? This is a clear message to everyone, Just stay watch. Open your eye, watch. This is the right time for we Africa to stand up. To stand up as one and stand as one. Stand our ground. Nobody can come and bully us. This is our continent. This is our continent. You can't dictate to us. You can't dictate for us what we need to do with our own continent, in our own continent. Guys, let's wake up. Every Africans wake up. This is our time. Burkina Faso, Burkis or Burkina Faso, you guys should know that this your president. It's not just for you. It's for the all African countries. It's for all the African countries. So if anything happens to him, if you guys cannot protect him and anything happens to him, you are going to answer to every African country what happened to him. This is just a sound message to you guys. I love everyone out there. One Africa, we can do it. If we stand together, if we unite, nobody can break us. And this is the time. I love you guys.
If anything happened to Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, then the rest of the world will know that Africans are not cowards. Listen and listen carefully. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are. In the days of ignorance, our leaders, our great minds were taken advantage of. But we are no longer in that generation. This is another generation. And the level we are ready to go to save Africa, to build Africa, to support Africa, to give our best to Africa, no one can imagine it. For some of us, we have been waiting, we have been preparing, we have been getting ready mentally, emotionally, skill-wise for this generation, for this time to come. Nobody should allow anybody from anywhere to manipulate our system, our people anymore. If it means educating our people, we will continue to educate our people. What is this thing all about? The resources of Africa. Why are they so interested in the gold in Burkina Faso? Why are they so interested in how Ibrahim Traore goes about fixing his country? All this propaganda and all kinds of stuff that is coming out just to make sure to mess this young man up is not going to be tolerated. It's not going to be tolerated. Every African, every black person on the face of the earth, this is the time to rise and give your support to Burkina Faso and the rest of Africa. You shouldn't be sleeping. The past leaders, they have disappointed us. And we cannot afford to disappoint the next generation. We've got the mind. We can think. We have the understanding. We've got the power. We've got the population. We've got the resources. We don't need nobody. We don't need to borrow money from anywhere in the world. We don't need anybody to loan us anything. We can make use of what we have to build Africa, to build our nation, to build our continent. The world does not understand this new breed, this new generation of Africans. Wherever we are in the world, we believe that we've got what it takes to do what we need to do to build Africa. And that is exactly what Ibrahim Traore is doing in Burkina Faso, is setting an example. And we are all watching. We are paying attention. We are following. I've never been this broken in my entire life when I see the attempt on his life, because he says, go to your country, go build your country. If you have your resources, go use your resources. If you want to take care of your people, you go take care of your people, friends. You don't need to be in Africa. We don't need you. Emmanuel Macron or whatever you call, we don't need you in Africa. We need ourselves. We have our own way of doing whatever we want to do. Don't even think of influencing America and any other person that want to join force with you to touch that young man. You're gonna feel it. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel it. Your people will feel it. Your nation will feel it. We better be careful, because we are in a new generation. We are in a new generation. We are in a new generation. Ibrahim Traore, we see what you're doing. We see the work you're doing. We see how you're mobilizing the nation. We see how you're affecting life. We see the impact you are making. Every single one of us from anywhere in Africa, we are making effort. We are putting our best foot forward to make sure that this generation does not disappoint the next generation. And we are going to build a legacy. We're going to do something in this generation that has never been done before. And we're not afraid of anything. We're not afraid of anything at all. We're going to build our communities. We're going to build our local government. We're going to build our state. We're going to build our nation. All these old guys that are just making noise up and down, going, begging for people, we're just watching them. A time is going to come out. Their cup is running out. Their cup is running out. If you are for Africa, this is the time to speak up. If you are for Africa, this is the time to speak up. A word is enough for the wise.
Yes, and listen, this is a message to France.
Yes.
This is a message to America. This is a message to all them European colonial forces that's aligning themselves to go against Ibrahim Traore.
Yeah.
I am telling y'all, no, this is not in the days of Patrice Lumumba,
Yeah.
Thomas Sankara,
Gaddafi.
and Nkrumah, Gaddafi, and all the people of y'all killed them.
Yeah.
I feel that y'all get away with it. You see this one?
No.
That's
not the Lord's anointed.
I am telling you that this one, Ibrahim Traore, if you touch Ibrahim Traore, even if you in Barbados and when they got business in Barbados, it getting tossed over, it getting turned over, because when a wicked France, when there's a wicked set of people, and when they need to get disciplined,
Yeah.
and if you think that you're gonna go down in Burkina Faso, if you think that you're gonna go in there and you're gonna kill that man, listen, when they're gonna see a judgment from France, and when they're gonna see a judgment from America that you never ever seen before, right? Listen, all black people, I don't care when it is all over the world.
Stop when they're
like
doing-
my brethren just said, all black people should say, do not touch that man.
Well, I hope you've seen it, and I do feel most of the time Africans have been used, and similar to blacks, we've all gone through the same trauma. We've all gone through, even if it might be in a different form, but we have a common enemy, and we are one people. That is black. We share common ancestors, and the fact that black Americans, the fact that blacks everywhere, including the Africans in different parts of this world, are reacting to this and supporting our hero, Mr. Ibrahim Traore. You know, the kind of work is doing right now, the kind of work he's doing to the African people, not for Burkina Faso alone. It's kinda big, it's massive. And people like this, we need to support them. They are our heroes. Look at someone like Thomas Sankara, the likes of Patrice Lumumba. They didn't get this support. And that's why the African dream, the black people's dream that we had before, that we may have a place where we are not discriminated because of our color, a place where we are not exploited because we don't have the muscles, we don't have the power to go against these powers. We were deprived of that freedom. But during that time, we were deprived that freedom because the people that we saw, the people that we set at the front, the people who rose to fight for the black people, to fight for the black culture. Look at someone like Martin Luther King Jr. and you see Malcolm X. They were all executed simply because of what they pushed for: a black culture. They pushed for a black community. They pushed for justice to black people. But they were all executed. Maybe we didn't know how to support them. And black people, it's high time that we need to support our very own. It's high time that we need to rise in unison with one voice to support our very own. Let's speak it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it more often than ever. Let's unite. Let's unite, man, from every part of this world, whether you're black, whether you're African. And this is a good gesture, by the way. This is a very, very nice gesture to see us coming together, coming to resonate together and supporting our very own people. And I loved this so much. So I just want to urge us to keep on fighting for what we believe in, to keep on fighting for our rights, to keep on fighting for that freedom that we need. Remember, the future that we desire to have, we have to do something greater right now. And nothing more that we can do. Okay, maybe there's so many that we've not yet discovered, but we have this one that we know we can do, at least to support our people, at least to support and push for that freedom that we want. And this is a very good example, Mr. Traore. Let's keep on supporting him, man. Let's keep on standing with him. This is the least you can do. Keep on supporting every black. Keep on supporting your very own black people. Whether it's a business, whether it's whatever, keep on supporting them. Because these are the people that can resonate with you. These are the people that can relate with the pain that blacks people go through. No white will ever resonate. Maybe they will, but they cannot feel it. They don't know how the cup tastes. We know it. We've been through all this. Whether you're black from Africa, whether you're black from United States, Germany, or you're in Britain, all these blacks, we come from the same source. We come from the same tree. And we've also experienced the pain that maybe blacks keep on going through every now and then. Maybe directly. And so we can resonate with fellow blacks. We can resonate with our fellow skin. So this is the gospel. This is the gospel that I preach. that we keep on standing with each other. This marks the end of this session, and if this is your first time here, support us by simply subscribing to our channel, give us a like, and also share our content. We'll greatly appreciate. And I want you to remember one thing, that as Black people, we get stronger together, stronger than yesterday, stronger than how they think. And that's how we're gonna conquer. So keep that in mind. Keep on supporting each other, keep on lifting each other. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.